Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? And welcome back to the 42nd Let's Play of F122 My Team. We're in Miami, and coming to Miami off a weekend that you would not like to remember for us personally. For team wise, Alex got his first win for us, so that's amazing. He's performing well. But for us, reliability is still a problem. This issue is still going on this season, continuing from last season where DNFs were a big issue. We already are two DNFs in from the sprint and the actual bar and GP within the first 4 races. So that is very worrying. And hopefully, it's looking like a wet weekend first of all. Wet quali, wet race, so a lot of what ifs could come into play. So we might not be the fastest in the wet, so that's gonna be interesting. Other than that, hopefully we just have a clean weekend without any issues. I would just love that at this point. So yeah guys, let's get into it. Okay guys, here we go. It's gonna be start of quali in Miami. It's wet, but it's a dampy wet. It's not of extreme wet kind. It's still inter, and the rain does look like it's gonna stay, so that's gonna be a factor. Gotta be maintaining. I'm definitely running a full-on wet setup because it's showing rain for the weekend, a whole weekend. So we're gonna be starting our first lap. Here we go. Into turn 1 is gonna be challenging. Early onto the brakes. Try to short shift off, get some torque. Not the greatest exit, have a look. He ends up on Latifi. Is that promising or not? I don't even know. Second sector, we're doing a decent run, I think. Need to have better exits, stronger exits. Exits have been pretty poor so far. We aren't the fastest, that's for sure. I'm still struggling on exits. I think exits are a... Up to 6th place. That's not bad. That's an okay lap. Fifth fastest. Okay, that surely has to be good enough for Q2. We have done like 7 laps in the 5 laps this session. 5 laps are too much for one set. Tire deck has been pretty good. Yeah. Oh my god, Albano so close to Max Verstappen in the wet. Max is a different breed, to be honest, but it's only Q1, so far still pretty decent. Any shock exits? Not so far. Pretty stock standard. Everybody who's expected to exit on Q1. Yeah, McLarens aren't the quickest. Daniel definitely. Lando's still up there with his form. He's doing well. Yeah. Okay guys, here we go. Q2. I did like 6 on quick laps in Q1 just to get through, so it was a challenge, but we got some good pace out of it. So I'm finally understanding the track. But yeah, this should be a good one. Here we go into turn 1. Start of the lap. Let's see. Snap OV steer. Touched a wall there. Not too much though, I don't think so. 2 tenths up on Lando at the moment. That's pretty decent, I'd say. Sector 1 was pretty good, I'll say. Pretty good. A bit of oversteer snaps than I expected. Just put the power down too early. Eight tenths up. That almost lost it on that bridge, under the bridge. So that was scary, but still pretty decent. Hit the wall 2 times, but still go 4th fastest. So I'll take that. Woo! Purple sector 2. That's very nice. That was a very nice sector 2 there, very clean. Focusing on the exits. Fifth fastest, let's go. Oh, Alex is out. Oh, by the barest of margins. Jeez, Alex is out. Q2. Unlucky for him. We are not the quickest here for sure. And I'm through, barely, to 10th. He also has a 5-place grip penalty. Bloody hell. Okay, so yeah, it's looking like a tough weekend. Oh my god, guys. It's dry enough for softs at the end of Q3. It's dry enough for softs at the end of Q3. We're gonna have a dry run. This is gonna be massive. This could be everything. Oh my days. But we're on a wet setup. This is gonna ruin a lap. Shit. The setup is wet though. We gotta manage our tire temps because they're gonna go through the roof. I don't even know if this is good or bad right now. I'm just worried about tire temps, to be honest. Look at them, they're already through the roof. 4 seconds up is not bad, I think. I should have changed my setup. But I don't think I'll have the time. We go fastest for now. Just get to the line. Get to the line. No. I don't know. Whoa, this is such a weird quali 9th. I mean, we had a wet setup on, so even to get 9th is pretty impressive, I think. Tire temps were through the roof. That was so, like, late.
Finished, it's time to remind ourselves once again of our top 3. Verstappen, Sainz, and Lewis Hamilton. With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow.
If it's dry tomorrow, that's gonna be interesting.
No doubt, be a fantastic race.
Oh, it got dry so late, and I didn't have time to change my setup. So yeah, got messed up, I guess. Still 9th, we'll take that.
Formula One has arrived in the Sunshine State for spectacular sunsets, gentle breezes, warm waters, and for what will be a fantastic race day here at the Miami International Autodrome. A lap of the Miami Grand Prix features 3.36 miles of track around the Hard Rock Stadium, and 19 corners make up the Miami International Autodrome, which will challenge the drivers in a tight wheel-to-wheel race. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting
I don't
race.
even know where I'm
World
starting,
champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second.
What?
Considering the rest of the grid, we have
But that's me.
Hamilton, Norris, George Russell, and
I'm world
Ricciardo,
champ. What the fuck you mean?
Leclerc, Ocon, Golden Boy, and Sebastian Vettel. Stroll, Sonoda, Guan Yu Zhou, and Bottas. Albon, Magnussen, Mick Schumacher, and Daniel Ticktum. Oscar Piastri, Armstrong, Latifi, and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. It's race day yet
It's
again.
dry.
Joining me for a chat is Anthony Davidson. And our racers are certainly in for a rough day today. What will you be watching out for as they head into turn one?
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most nerve-wracking parts. You have to hope that everyone is able to get off to a clean start, and this is possibly the trickiest part of the entire race. So many drivers in such a small space, and finding your braking point into turn one as well. It's a testament to the driver's skill that there aren't more incidents.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
Okay, guys. Race strategy is saying one stop. We're probably gonna run it one stop. That's a 3 plus would be decent enough. Yeah. I mean, guys, weather. If it's dry, I'm running a wet setup, so it's gonna be an issue.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well. Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
dry seems
Our
like the
setup
best
is
time
wet, though.
now.
Ah, that's messed us up. Jesus. Okay, this is not good for us at all, but we somehow have to make this work, I guess, throughout the weekend. Wet setup was going fine for us.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
In quali, we were fine till the point we had to get on softs, and then I realized, yeah, the wet setup was very compromising our dry lap for sure. We made the tweaks that are possible in Park Ferme, but I really thought it was gonna rain hard. But for now, it's showing a dry race. This either is gonna be somewhat of a stinker or a big one. I'll be shocked if I somehow manage to even get top 5 in this. Cause yeah, okay, I can run lower downforce. Oh.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice.
So yeah, guys, it's gonna be
edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
5 red lights at Miami.
Keep an eye on the
Our
lights.
setup is
Start
wet,
sequence
but it
will
looks
be
like it's gonna stay
smooth
dry.
and
So we're in for a long weekend. Guys, it's gonna be 5 red lights at Miami at the Hard Rock International Stadium. Gonna be lights out, and away we go. A good start, I think. That was a good start. We gotta break early into turn 1 though. Be careful of not crashing into anybody. Avoid contact as much as we can. And look, the grip difference between us and Leclerc, I think there. There's a big train ahead of us. We jumped some positions, but there's Hamilton, Norris, and Russell both marks attacking the McLaren there. And we're trying to make through or make spaces up. And Leclerc with the softs is going to be definitely aggressive and definitely going to be faster than us. So we got to be careful in that and manage our battery well, because in the straights, as we know, Miami still.
now for the rest of the race.
Yeah, he's making contact with us for no reason. To give them space, they're still act like that? I just don't get it. %7 already. Dag is gonna be massive here, I think.
Okay, information on sites. They seem to have an issue.
Try to hang it around the outside. Leclerc is definitely faster than us on these softs, man. We are struggling for pace, to be honest, at the moment. A bit of switcheroo over there. Gained a lot of time to that chicane within DRS. That's good. Leclerc was really aggressive on that, and we just played the patient game, went for the switchback, and executed well. There's a massive train. I think Sainz is slow. He does have an issue. I do think he has an issue. Because he is struggling massively. Oh, there's a train. This is a train. Massive DRS train we have here. Yeah, you can't make moves around this sector. A little bit of contact between me and Russell. Try to get on power early. Let's see if I can make a move. Good exit there for Russell. I would like to overtake George here. Let's see if I'm able to overtake George. I'm trying. I'm using a lot of battery. Oh, there goes Lando. He's fighting with Sainz. Sainz goes back to third. Lando gets up to P4 or P2.
Okay,
We
so
are up.
Teammate by 8.9 seconds.
Oh, oversteer moment for Hamilton there. Oh, these guys are. Sainz is, I think he's genuinely slow. He has an issue. We're gonna go aggressive with Hamilton here. Bang wheels, get the elbows out. Yes, sir. And try to go for an overtake on Sainz here.
Nice move.
Who's
Good job.
definitely slow. He's definitely struggling pace-wise. He has a damaged front wing as well, I think. There is a mechanical issue with Sainz here. We're gonna go wide. Try to avoid contact with Sainz there. But these AIs cannot be trusted, man. Let's see if I get DRS. I do get DRS, so I get pulled along here. That's great. The start has been fantastic, and pace has been not that bad actually. Even though a setup shouldn't be this quick. I managed pace really well. I'm feeling good with the car. Car's feeling strong. Car is actually feeling really quick. I do think I can match Lando's pace right now. Let's see if we can close the gap here. That chicane, I really take it well. Let's see if I can overtake Lando. I do think I can take him here. The DRS open. We should be in for a contest. We do go and we hold our line. Don't let him dive bomb. Fastest lap for us, not overall. Max is already 4 seconds ahead. He's on softs though. That's a really important thing. He's going for a completely different strategy. So we are actually not too shabby at the moment with this race.
Okay, clear.
Wait. Yellow flag. No, Alexander, no. Guys, Albano, our teammate, he's slowing down. There's an issue for him. I think it's a mechanical one after taking the penalty. Yikes, that's harsh on Alex. Tough weekend for him here. I don't think this is going to be a safety car, but our teammate out means all the emphasis is on us. We have to mean business over here. What the heck is Lando cooking? Switch back. Car is a bit understeery.
Okay, Alexander's dropped out of the race.
That's very unfortunate for Alex, I think. Oh, I've opened the door for Lando there. He's gonna have a good run. Oh, we touched.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain
What?
in 10 minutes.
We touched slightly there. I messed up the exit into turn 1. Had a loss of grip. Oversteered, that invited a door open for Lando there. Oh my god. What if he put on a pair of softs in the meanwhile, if he pit? That would make it a 2-stop. If it does rain. But I think I'm going long with this then, probably. I think Max coming in.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
So if the rain is imminent,
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now. Okay, dry seems like the best tyre for now.
stick to my original strategy, and I think that should work. That should work out for us. We're pitting. Let's go. Pretty late, I did that.
That was a fantastic
Good stop.
Faster than we were expecting.
Verstappen
Pit
goes.
strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Verstappen takes the lead. We have gone cold hard, so it's gonna be a struggle to get them temped up. But P5 we come out. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Hamilton has caught up to us, but that's Sonoda, who I'm not
Battery
sure.
charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit.
Okay, Mark. Okay, copy.
Sonoda ahead. And gap to the car in front.
Are they on
2.4 seconds. They're on
old mediums? Yeah, they're going long.
13 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap was a 1 minute 30.7.
Yeah, they're pitting. And there we see the max
Gap
deficit.
ahead is 2.7 seconds. Our gap behind is
Norris 16 seconds
2.0
ahead. Oh, I think he hasn't pitted. There's no way he has pitted. But he was behind me. I'm really pushing it now. I'm trying to catch up Max, who's already ahead of. And I don't
So
think
we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
that's gonna be by the end of the race. So that's why I was thinking of going softs, but the rain isn't coming anytime soon. So guys, we're gonna go for an attempted fastest lap here. Let's see if we can get it. For sector 1. It's game on. I'm gonna try and push. I'm fully deploying my battery, so let's see if we can even challenge for a fastest lap here. I'm going for it. I'm fully committed to it at least. Fastest lap.
Catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
We did it. This race has been pretty anticlimactic, but overall, okay. It's gonna be start of the final lap in Miami. I think it's been a pretty good, emphatic result for us. It's gonna be P2 is pretty good. I think starting from P9 with the setup we had, wet setup. I did not expect this. This tire management, fuel management always played the game. I think our pace towards Lewis has been amazing. We've just only been managing for the last 10 laps. That's why he's only able to catch up that much. I think we pace-wise we're up there. Generally, Max though he's been clear of everybody ever since the start. Tire management, everything, taking those softs. Almost as long as our mediums, which is impressive, and just going one stopping to mediums. Okay, drifting now, it's wet, it's pretty wet. Okay, so yeah, I mean that was insane by Max. Genuinely crazy. Emphatic win for him. Alex retiring early meant our emphasis for points was on us. We made good stead of it, I think, and we did pretty good. I'll say it was a decent weekend. No, I don't know how Max had that good of a weekend because Red Bull weren't on pace, especially that quick. They definitely won, so that is surprising to say. Overall, McLaren's this hasn't been the best weekend so far, to be honest. P2 19 points with the fastest laps. To be able to get that was crucial. I think that 1 point could mean a lot. So yeah, pretty happy overall with the weekend. P2 is a great result. Finally back on the podium after Saudi.
Excellent drive. The team have worked especially hard this weekend, and this is a fantastic reward.
I'll say a pretty good weekend.
So as they climb out of the car, the Red Bull team are ready and waiting to celebrate a thoroughly deserved win. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on track was: speed. I know it sounds like an awfully reductive statement, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they secured here. Let's have a look then at the driver's standings.
19 points, we'll take that.
It's a good result for Lando Norris, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to the Golden Boy.
Yeah,
They did a
the
great
second
job
now
of
in the
getting most out of their
championship.
tyres without
What?
losing pace.
1 point ahead of
Something that's a
Hamilton,
very
who's been
handy
very
skill to
consistent, I
have
think.
in modern day Formula One.
Well,
It's time to
jumpers.
check out the constructors' standings.
Not that
No change
far.
in the top spot then, but with today's points, their hold on that lead is getting weaker. There was also a strong showing
We're
from
still
the
so
Mercedes
far off
team
Lando
today,
because he's been
as
so
they make their
consistent
way up
throughout
the
the week.
standings. Well, what an end to another
A good
fantastic weekend.
weekend.
Of racing. Thanks to everyone
Red
who
Bull was too
joined us,
fast. I
and
think we
we'll
beat
see
them.
you for the next one.
I think they beat us on strategy and tire management. I think Max Verstappen's tire management going long on those softs was incredible. And then to mediums, one stopping from softs to mediums is insane. While we were on mediums and we were struggling for tire deck doing the same strategy. So that's just insane. Yeah, guys. Pretty happy with P2 though. Okay, guys, I'm going to be ending the Let's Play here. Pretty happy with P2 there. Starting from P9. Quali was a mess, to be honest. But to be able to finish where we did with 19 points, I'm more than happy. Unfortunate for Alex, DNF after taking a penalty. So a tough weekend for him, but I still think he's going to do well. So we still we jump up to second into the Drivers' Championship. 1 point separates between me and Hamilton for third and second. And constructors, we slipped down to third, only a 2 point difference, I think, which is, to be honest, not that bad. It's not that bad. Ferrari and us is a big gap, so there's some leverage there. Ferrari have been underperforming, I think, but McLaren are like, I think, certified team, which are the clear best team right now. And Lando is showing it by his consistency. He's finished in the top 5 every race, so that just shows his consistency, to be fair. So yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. Stay safe, stay happy. See you all in Monaco, which is, I think this is the first time driving in this game. I think I'm excited for Monaco because this car does look like it's ready for, it does have enough downforce to be competitive in Monaco. So yeah, guys, see you in Monaco.